Welcome, everybody, to something brand new and historic. The 12-team college football playoff is here. And an exciting new wrinkle, these first-round games are on campus in front of hyped-up and partisan crowds. Two teams battling for the right to move on to the quarterfinals. This is a very intriguing matchup. One team that earned the right to host this game and enjoyed tremendous crowd support against another team that slipped into the playoff, trying to establish a tradition now of upsets in the first round of the CFB. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Clemson Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. We have been waiting for this, the college football playoff with an on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this going. Coverage team brings down the returner. This crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
The game makes it second and medium. Looking to throw. It's Sanders. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Boy, you find a one-on-one matchup just like this, even though it's the first play of the game, and you attack downfield. Regardless of the situation, when you see a matchup as a quarterback, you take advantage of it. What a way to get started here for this offense.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. With the catch, it's Hunter. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
The Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. Quickly. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. A change of direction. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, they've had an entire week to try to find weaknesses in this defense and how to attack. And here in the opening drive, they're using the receiver in motion to get him the ball in space and give him those blockers out in front. Great job of designing the play and great execution here by this offense.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. In the end zone.
This is the worst thing this offense could imagine is over in a playoff game on the road, already an underdog. And I love the aggressive mindset to put the ball in the air and be confident in who you are, but you just can't turn it over on this big of a stage like that this early in the game.
Play action here on first down. Trying to extend the play. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Well, they had enough yards for the first down on that throw, but a clutch hit right here defensively jars the ball free, so no first down.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
3rd down coming up after that running play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for a first down.
Well, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
And the Buffaloes will line up on 1st and 10. Handoff to the back. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the tailback's got it again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense are going to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw. It's Sanders. Receiver makes the grab. And he picks up the first down. Tackled at the 32.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially...
That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 open scoring.
Colorado 7, Clemson 0.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Bringing it out, it's Randall. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Crimson offense is back out there. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Going for a big play downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Got the first down, now looking for more. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Trying to create here on the move. It's caught downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Pressure is coming. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's reeled in. It's Maffa. And they get him down after the completion.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a first down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught near the sideline. It's Brown.
Well, if you're not careful as a quarterback, this is the kind of route that defensive back wants to jump and get in front of for an interception and maybe a touchdown going the other way. But this time, the receiver runs it well, brings it in, and then gets out of bounds.
The ball near midfield. The head coach decides to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid gain.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Secondary up now, trying to jam his receivers. Here comes a handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Second down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. Off with RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. Reverse the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. To throw, it's Klubnik. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And this pass is on target, caught. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Shotgun formation here on third down. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
And the Tigers will line up to boot it away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. And that pump will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. It really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Looking to pass. It's Sanders. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they're finally able to stop him. But great execution on this screen pass. Fooled the defense there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Jukes past the defender. He's in the clear. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. And the Buffaloes getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. And the offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't do a very good job with it on this play.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Makes a quick catch. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Returner steps out of bounds at the 17. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Second down after the incompletion. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Running back has it on a screen now. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw it on first down. He's looking deep here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left, perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Throws to the tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Whitingstool. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Just time enough for one more play in the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a huge gain there, but that's it for this period. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Buffaloes will kick this away to get the second half going. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. The pass rush closing in. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Caught on the outside. It's Whitingstool.
Ruled out of bounds at the 23-yard line. Offense facing fourth down.
They went for it and failed on fourth down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got it, but they convert on 4th down. The drive keeps going. Clemson getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. The shotgun handoff here. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Throws a bullet to the right. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
They'll try to run for the 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Tigers come to the line in a hurry up.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down, you trust.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. That strong coverage, though, they tackle him at the 11-yard line. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. They bring him down right at the 20.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed to the running back. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
It's a quick grab.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Back to throw. It's Sanders. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
First down. They're going to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
A really nice job by this defense. Not only do they pressure the quarterback and get after him, but I don't think they tipped their hand with their coverage. They actually waited to the last possible critical second to bracket this receiver, and it almost paid off for an interception.
Lets it go quickly. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
He's escaping the pocket now. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. That play makes it 2nd and 10. On the run, it's Maffa. Eludes a tackle. Fighting off the tackler. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter?
Colorado 17, Clemson 7.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To the air. It's Klubnik. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter. You're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And they heave it deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. And the Tigers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Now someone moved just a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Looking to throw yet again. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And he throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up 3rd down. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now.
Green 25. Gaucho.
3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. He's got it near the end zone. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the end zone, and now they've got an interesting dilemma on their hands. Down by a couple possessions, do they go for a field goal and hope to get the ball back with a chance potentially to win the game? Or this close, do they pull the trigger and take a chance to get the 6 points now?
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, good job here on this stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Dropping back, it's Sanders. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they bring him down. Blocker is not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down and the crowd really getting into it. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Lets it go. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, I'd love to see this late in a game like this with the lead. Get aggressive. Go for it here on third down through the air. Quarterback delivers to his receiver. Comes down with a nice completion and a first down, and they keep that clock moving.
Movement at the second level of the defense now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looks right for a quick completion. Breaks loose at the 45. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the Buffaloes looking to cash in the red zone. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Gives it to the back. Oh, look out, the football is free. The defense recovers the fumble.
Just a critical error here by this offense late in the game, working with the lead. The last thing you want to see is obviously a turnover. But give credit to this defense. They got the ball back to their own offense, and now they got a real shot.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Over the middle, it's Brown. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Klubnik. And there's a deep throw with the clock winding down. Downfield shot. Ball's incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for his big tight end. And he's got his man open downfield. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch them and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.